What's going on, UConn, and welcome to this week's installment of UConn Survival Guide. Alright, so you survived midterms, you dealt with roommate issues, you've made friends, and hopefully you've joined clubs that you really enjoy. But then something happens out of the blue that really rocks your world. It could be anything like losing a loved one, recovering from an aftermath such as Hurricane Sandy, or even dealing with a breakup. And the question is, how do you stay focused with everything on your plate and all this going on around you? So I invited some UConn students to share their experiences that they've had here, to talk about some of the steps that they took to help them deal with their situations.
So today we want to talk to you guys about something as terrible as Hurricane Sandy that will directly impact you and your family and your friends, but actually you're not there to experience it or to help out. So one of my biggest mottos is don't let something that you can't directly change stress you out. So basically, if you're not there to help out or you didn't directly experience it, don't stress out about it, because at the moment there may not be anything you can do. So you may need to focus on something else, such as your schoolwork, which will always be number one.
Just as Q said, you really have to focus on being successful at school, and it may be really difficult because your family is going through a hard time. You may have just lost your home, or your friends have just lost your home. Just staying in contact with them has been one of the methods that I've been using, and just making sure that everyone's okay, while also taking advantage of the days that we've had off to make sure that I'm catching up on work or getting ahead in work and actually distracting myself from it.
And something that I've found that has been really helpful is staying in touch with social media pages. On Facebook, I know my beach community has a little page for Ocean Beach, and you can just stay updated on what's happening there and what you can possibly do to help, and just build a sense of community with people who also vacation or live down there, and just knowing that you're not alone and that other people are going through the same things that you are.
Hi, my name's Alex. I'm a junior, and as of last week, that was the first time that I'd been able to pay for school. So, I didn't pay for school, couldn't go to the gym, couldn't take out library books, couldn't register for classes, couldn't enroll in housing for the next year, and I was working 90 hours a week. So, sounds like a lot, right? But you know what? It's manageable if you know how to go about it. So I would study in little bits in between shifts when I got the chance. Since I couldn't go to the gym, I would run outside or work out with guy friends, which for me is completely necessary for stress relief with all that other stuff going on. And I think most importantly, I just kept sticking through it because I knew it would all work out in the end.
When something stressful happens in your life that distracts you from what's going on at school, it's always good to talk to your friends about what's going on, because this gets things off your chest. In addition, you can always try eating chocolate or doing something that interests you, because that interest can positively affect your life and distract you from what's going on, just for now, at the present. And just remember, whatever is going on, there's always somebody to help you or listen to you, and you can always do something that will positively affect your life.
This past October, one of my friends from back home passed away, and it hit me hard. But if it's one thing I learned, is that we need to appreciate what we have and who we have around us, and to never take anything for granted. One of the things that I did to help me deal with the situation was try to remember the good times we had, instead of dwelling on the sorrow. Also, I know I have an amazing group of friends that I know I could count on for whatever I'm going through. So no matter what you're going through, just know you aren't alone. There are other people out there going through similar situations. It's important to stay focused and to do well in school. But that's it for this week, so make sure you tune in next week for more tips on how you can survive UConn.